Well, good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, October 24th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. I know a lot of us are still upset over the Astros season ending, but you know what? We have a great show to help distract you. So there's no crying in baseball after all. And coming up on today's show, the Houston Grand Opera launches its new season with a world premiere opera for the first time in history. We have one of the Sopranos live in studio. And speaking of singers, Taylor is still in her football era. We actually have the latest photo of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce that has gone viral. Well, maybe you'll want to dress up as Swift and Kelce for Halloween. If not, we have some ghoulish good gear and spooky styles this year. That and more is headed your way, so what do you say? Let's get this show started. All right, let's start off with today's top talker. What can I say? That's a wrap. A heartbreaker in Houston. The Stros lost. Oh, did they lose? 11-4 to the Texas Rangers in Game 7 of the AL Championship Series, ending Houston's bid for a third straight trip to the World Series. The Rangers will wait to see who wins Game 7 between the Phillies and Diamondbacks to see who they will face in the World Series, which starts on Friday. Meanwhile, we're waiting to see if this is the end of Dusty Baker leading the Stros. Rumor has it that this is his last season with the team. Here's what he said when asked after last night's loss.
Well, you know, I just told the guys I loved them, and I appreciate their effort and appreciate how they go about their business and how professional that they are.
We love Dusty Baker. Now, if 74-year-old Baker does in fact retire, the Astros will be the 5th team in the league looking for a new manager this offseason. I guess we'll just have to see how it all plays out. Meanwhile, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's relationship continues to play out in front of us. A postseason photo of Taylor Swift and Chiefs star tight end Travis Kelce, it has gone viral, so check it out. This pic was actually uploaded to Instagram by Chiefs wideout Mecole Hardman's girlfriend. It shows the four hanging out after Kansas City's win on Sunday, and it also displayed a moment many fans have been waiting for, the first documented smooch between Travis and Taylor. Now, if it wasn't official before, it certainly seems to be now. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are the NFL's new power couple, and I have to say, I am here for it. I really like them together. Oh my goodness, what a powerhouse! The Houston Grand Opera has opened its new season with a world premiere of a new American opera commissioned by the company, Intelligence. And here with more is the soprano herself. We have Janai Brugger. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thank you.
Listening to you, oh my goodness, you are so incredibly talented.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about Intelligence and this role.
Well, it's about two women, Elizabeth Van Lew, who is a prominent Confederate, born in the, gosh, I'm losing my train of thought. Okay. She lived in the Confederate family, and Mary Jane, who's my character, was born into slavery, educated by the Van Lew family, and she was educated in the North with reading and writing, and they formed the Spy Ring during the Civil War to get back troop documentation and strategy back to the North, and through Elizabeth's Spy Ring, and helped help them to win the war.
And the premiere here.
And the premiere is here.
This is a huge
incredible
deal.
Yes, it's huge.
Now for you too, this is a huge role. So tell me a little bit about your background.
My background as a singer. Well, I grew up in Chicago, and I went to school at DePaul University and University of Michigan in Ann Arbor. I always thought I would be in Broadway, but I made my path here as an opera singer. I'm very grateful. It's opened many doors. It's allowed me to travel the world and create exciting roles such as this one definitely being the biggest. So it's been an honor.
And you said this is your first time at Wortham Center.
This is my first time in Houston and at HGO, so it's
So what was that moment like? You guys premiered on October 20th, so you're just getting started with the run of the show. But that moment that the curtain opens and it's just you, walk us through what that felt like.
I mean, nothing can ever really prepare you for that moment, especially when you're making a debut in a new house. For me, you know, I have many idols that have sung on that stage, so Houston is huge, the arts around here is huge, so to get to be on that stage in this kind of role was truly profound for me. It meant a lot to be on that stage, but it is nerve-wracking.
Yes.
You know, you get the adrenaline rush, but the audience and the energy you feel from the audience is truly contagious, and it definitely propelled all of us.
And what is your favorite part about this role?
Ooh, my favorite part is just showing Mary Jane's strength throughout. She has dealing with a lot of her past and coming to terms with her own history, and just the strength that it takes to keep pushing for the truth, even when it's hard. I found that really profound, and anybody can relate to.
I was going to say, I think we all can take something from this.
Absolutely.
And how do you prepare for this? Like, I mean, singing like that with your voice, how do you prepare each week?
Oh gosh, well, I do a lot of rest in between shows whenever I can, just vocal rest or little light warm-ups throughout the week to prepare me for the performance. But I usually kind of just take it easy. I try not to do too much prepping in my head. I think a lot of it sometimes is mental, at least for me.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Just keeping it easy, keeping it simple, but yeah.
Well, it's working for you because this role was meant for you, and you are
thanks.
so incredibly talented. So everyone, you have to check it out. We actually have the website if you want to go and get your tickets. We'll have it over on our website as well, hgo.org. Again, thank you so much for taking the time, and we are so lucky to have you here in Houston. Thank you. Definitely have to go and check it out. And the voice, you definitely want to rest it because this isn't the best time of year for your voice, because as those colder months approach, millions of people across the nation are gearing up for the inevitable cough, cold, and flu season. So joining us now to share tips and advice on how to stay healthy and prepared is emergency room physician, Dr. Daria Long. Thank you so much for waking up with us, doctor.
Good morning, Maggie. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, unfortunately, this has hit my household already. So, doctor, why is it essential to prepare for the upcoming cough, cold, and flu season ahead of time?
Oh my, I mean, you just hit the nail on the head. Yes, as the temperatures start to fall, then our rates of cough, cold, and flu numbers start to increase. We're seeing this in my hospital. We're seeing this in families. Like you just saw, like you just mentioned for yourself, and I have 3 little ones. So for most of us, it's not an issue of if this hits our household, but when. And so I always tell my patients, go ahead and stock up on the things you'll need, because you don't want, when you are sick, to have to be dragging yourself through the pharmacy trying to find that medication.
Yes, I have a one-year-old, so this is our first really full cold and flu season, so I am stocking up. Can you talk a little bit about the common symptoms people experience during cough, cold, and flu season?
If I have a common cold or the flu, really easy rule of thumb, Maggie, is common cold tends to be collarboned up. So you'll have nasal symptoms, nasal sneezing, runny nose, congestion, maybe a sore throat, maybe some cough. Contrast that with the flu, which is total body. You will have those head symptoms, but you'll have more cough. You'll also have maybe a fever, body aches. You'll just feel exhausted. And sometimes my patients will say to me, Dr. Daria, I just feel like I was hit by a truck. Kind of a classic sign of the flu.
Oh my goodness, how can we manage these symptoms effectively?
Yeah, so we have to. I mean, Maggie, you have to be on air. You have that little 1-year-old at home, going to bring all those germs home. So what can you stock up on? A lot of my patients, when it's cold and flu season, tend to get a cough that kind of lingers in their chest. I get that too. And if you got a cough, you can't be on air, Maggie, and you're taking care of your family. Right. So when that happens, I always say stock up on something like Mucinex 12-hour. What I like, why that's on my short list, is it has key ingredients to help you specifically for your cough. cough. So your audience probably wants to know what they're taking. It has guaifenesin in it, which thins the mucus, that junk, so you can cough it up easier. And it can have dextromethorphan to suppress that nagging cough. That cough is keeping you up at night. The other thing I like about it, Maggie, is that it's in the name, Mucinex 12 Hour. It lasts 12 hours. For us busy working moms, we can't have something that's going to wear off in 4 hours. Mucinex lasts 3 times longer. That's what I need. Of course, always take all of these as directed. And if your symptoms get severe or you're just not getting better, that's when I want you to go see your doctor.
Well, I actually took some Mucinex this morning, so I am here for it. I took the daytime, so thank you for that, doctor. Where can we go for more information?
Glad that you took your Mucinex and you can be here on air with us. Go to mucinex.com for more information and then go stock up like Maggie. And you can get it at your local Walmart, Target, your grocery store, pharmacy. Stock up now on your next grocery trip so that you have it, you got the peace of mind, and can feel better this fall.
Well, doctor, thank you so much, and you have amazing bedside manner. I would definitely come see you. Have a great rest of your day. And stay tuned. We have plenty of Houston Happens after the break.
Things are heating up in the courtroom.
3 judges are better than 1.
Triple the judges, triple the action.
Hot Bench, next on CW39 Houston.
One of our priorities has to be to address Houston flooding of neighborhoods and streets. We must be prepared for the next storm.
Because of the age of our infrastructure and the lack of maintenance, the lack of attention, what you have is a total destroyed street. No one's doing anything about it. People are trying to go to work, try to go to school. It's dangerous, it's a cost to taxpayers, and we must do better. If I'm fortunate enough to be mayor, we will make this a top priority.
Who can you call when you need immediate help, any time of day or night? Always giving you and your family peace of mind.
AAA's legendary roadside assistance is a network with over 50,000 vehicles that respond to more than 32 million assistance calls every year.
If something happens and we're broken down, my family's not going to be stranded.
There are so many benefits to membership, and AAA is there if you're locked out of your car, need a tow, run out of gas, have a flat tire, or a dead battery.
You know, if you have one flat tire or one battery service, that membership fee pays for itself.
Wherever you go, wherever you are, you can trust AAA to be there when you need them.
Join today for less than $5 a month. We'll waive the membership admission fee. And as a special bonus, you'll receive a free 1-year membership for 2 additional eligible family members and a $25 Visa gift card. That's a combined value of up to $174 for only $59 for an annual membership. Don't wait another second. Call to join AAA right now.
Would you buy a life insurance policy if you knew your rate increased every 5 years? What if $9.95 a month bought you less than $1,000 in protection? Sadly, many policies that seniors buy today fail to mention this in their advertisements. You could buy a policy that might not give you enough coverage when you need it most. Call now to receive free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life Insurance Company. The Senior Care Plan guarantees your rates cannot increase. Your benefit will never decrease. There is no medical exam, and you will have lifetime coverage. You could qualify for up to $30,000 in whole life protection, and rates start as low as $5.90 a month. With the Senior Care Plan, your coverage can start immediately, unlike other policies that don't give you full coverage for 2 years. Call now for free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life. By calling now, you lock in the lowest rate possible. You have no obligation. Call now.
Heard the saying, a random act of kindness can change a life? Kasasa and Charlie Rocket are getting community banks and credit unions across the country involved with the goal of performing 100,000 acts of kindness kicking off on November 3rd, aka the best day ever. And here to talk about it, we have Gabe Krajcik, CEO of Kasasa. Welcome to the show, Gabe.
Howdy, thanks so much for having me.
Well, I'm so excited about this. Can you let us know a little bit about the idea of 100,000 acts of kindness, where it came from, and why it's important to celebrate kindness?
Absolutely. Well, I don't think it's a controversial thing to say that there's a lot of darkness in the world right now. And we had a client event here in Austin, Texas. We're bringing in community bank and credit union executives from all over the country. And I wanted to do something to try to spread the light, to get some positivity out there. And we challenged these executives to go to downtown Austin and to put on bright red Kasasa capes and to go up to total strangers and pass out little red envelopes that had a little bit of money in it, like $5 to $10. But more importantly, there was a note in there that said, "You matter." Oh. And I watched as they went and gave out these notes to, dozens, and then as we did it more and more times, hundreds, and now thousands of people. And one lady really stood out. And when she got that note, she barely noticed the money. And when she saw the note, "You matter," those words, her eyes welled up with tears, her face turned beet red, and she looked at the credit union exec that had given it to her and said, "You have no idea what this means to me in this moment." And it just hit me that we've got clients in all 50 states, all across the country. At our scale, we could do that moment 100,000 times. And I called up Charlie Rocket, who's got 9 million followers on all of his social media platforms, and told him about the idea. And amazingly, he wanted to do something almost just like it. So it was like the universe connected us, and we said, let's do it. And it's going to be November 3rd, the best day ever. And we cannot wait to see our little progress bar that's going to track our progress hit 100,000 random acts of kindness achieved.
Okay, I welled up with tears when you said that. You matter, and so many people need that. So how can we participate in the Best Day Ever events?
Well, we've got Texas Gulf Federal Credit Union in Houston that's going to be doing a gas station takeover and a grocery store takeover. So they'll be buying some free gas and some free food for people that need it. So if you want to find where they are, you can go to www.kasasalove.com. We have a map there where all of our institutions across the country have their events listed. If for some reason you can't get to that event, we really just want everybody to participate. So at kasasalove.com, we're going to put a big button that goes live on November 3rd. And anybody that does anything kind that they wouldn't have normally done, they can go there and push that button. And we'll be able to have every single act of kindness that people contribute add up to get us to that 100,000 total random acts of kindness on our progress bar.
Oh my goodness, I'm definitely going to participate. I'm so excited about this. Thank you so much for what you're doing and for continuing to be kind to everybody.
You too. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, could you imagine? I have chills. You matter. A difference that made in one person's life. Well, here's something kind of spooktacular. From ghoulish good gear to mesmerizing mummy makeup, you'll want to stand out in your best looks this year. Olivia Horton is standing by with the top Halloween costumes from Consumer Resource Best Reviews.
You can dress up as the typical witch or traditional ghost, sure, but why? Joining me now with the top costumes for Halloween 2023 is Jessica Wills. Jess, thanks for joining us today.
Yes, of course. We are talking about all things Halloween, and we've already touched on decorating your homes inside and outside, but our friends over at Best Reviews sent us, of course, costumes. You can't have Halloween without the costumes, right?
Yes,
so we're going to dive into some of those. Do you already know what you're being this Halloween?
I don't, and I feel like it's never too early to start thinking, so maybe you guys will give me a couple of ideas.
Yeah, we're going to have some of the best ideas for you. To make it easy, if you just want to do something easy, Halloween makeup. This can give you so many different looks. On the top, you can kind of see all these different creatures and characters, but it's a whole full palette that you can use to kind of design any kind of makeup look that you need for Halloween. So there's, something scary, something cute. Yes. You can get it all done with that makeup palette right there.
And what I love too about the makeup palettes, like you said, it's the simplest approach, everybody. So if last minute you're scrambling to get a costume, I feel like if you pick up a makeup kit, you can kind of turn anything into a costume.
Absolutely, of course. So makeup, check, we're done there. Moving on to the costumes. Megan was one of the most popular movies this year. I feel like we're gonna see so many kids running around in this outfit. So this is a kid costume of Megan. I think you really liked that film, didn't
I really
you?
did. I loved that film. It was kind of creepy, but in all the good ways. Everybody knows if they watch the show, I like the creepy stuff. So Megan, that's an A+ for me.
Yeah, if you see anyone running around in this costume this Halloween, I think that they're gonna get a little, that chuckle from you right there.
That chuckle right there. It tells it all, Jess.
Yes. Well, with kids, they can't forget the pets as well. So this is a cute little weenie dog costume. How cute is this for the little pup?
And our pups always have to be dressed up as well. I don't know if you guys like to do the dressing up with the cats and the dogs. I think it's super cute though.
Are you dressing up your pups?
I should, but they're so big. Maybe we can do something Scooby-Doo.
I know, this would probably fit on like their tail or something, right? But,
or her head.
Yes, or the head. That would be really cute. So you can't forget about the pups. This costume would take care of that. And then another popular movie, Olivia, this year, can you guess it?
I'm gonna say Barbie, maybe?
Of course, Barbie. We're gonna bring out our model, Joanna, who has the Barbie costume. This is going to be one of the popular costumes this year.
Cute.
Everything Barbie. So she's rollerblader Barbie right now with the knee pads, the elbow pads, the visor.
Looking good. And I like this costume, Joe. It looks good on you. It's kind of like that let's get physical Barbie. And like you said, it's one of the most popular movies this year. I think we're going to see a lot of these.
We're going to see a lot of Barbie and Kens this Halloween for sure. But, you know, if you want to kind of go a little bit over the top, I'm going to call in our last model. Branson over here is rocking this unicorn. Come on in, Branson.
I love it.
I mean, who doesn't love any of these air-filled costumes, right?
Absolutely love this. And this can really fit, I mean, kids, adults, they kind of have these for everybody, any shape, any size. The air blow-up costumes, I think, are always super popular.
Yeah, I think it's super popular, super fun, right? I think it adds like a really big fun element to Halloween. Kind of, you're really making a statement when you come in wearing this costume. So I love it.
Amazing.
Look how happy Branson looks in there.
Yeah, give everybody a thumbs up, Branson, right? There we go. Love it.
Olivia, of course, when you're going trick-or-treating, when you're doing Halloween, it's all about the candy. I've seen you steal a couple pieces off this table already.
Don't tell anybody, Jess. Don't tell anybody.
Yes. Well, the best part about all of these things, including the candy, is you can shop all of these at Walmart, so you know that these are going to be very affordable prices as well.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much also to our awesome models, Joanna, Branson. We appreciate you guys. If you'd like to learn more on these products and others, just head to bestyourviews.com or scan that QR code on your screen.
If your spouse or parent worked at an industrial worksite before 1982, you may be owed money for secondhand exposure to asbestos. Many workers carried asbestos home on their work clothes, exposing everyone in the household. Fortunately, there are still $30 billion in asbestos trusts to pay for the damage. Spouses and children can qualify for a share of the $30 billion. For over a decade, AsbestosClaims.law has helped workers and their families file claims and receive compensation checks for their asbestos exposure. Contact us at 833-4-ASBESTOS.
Heads up, Houston. Kelsey Care Advantage has big plans for you, as in expanded plans that offer more choice, more access, and more savings. We've increased our dental benefit up to $3,500. Our Vision Network now includes a variety of popular retailers. And with OnePass, our expanded fitness benefit, you have access to nearly 600 fitness locations all across Greater Houston. Even better, we have one of Houston's largest networks, with more than 7,200 local affiliate doctors. Plus, unlike Original Medicare, we cover so much more than just hospital and medical insurance, all at no additional cost. No wonder we've been rated 5 stars by Medicare for 7 years running. More access, expanded benefits, big savings. Get it all with Kelsey Care Advantage. Enroll now. 713-442-7926.
Thinking of selling your house? I'm JR with sellthejr.com, and I'll buy your house as is. I'll give you a cash offer within 24 hours. Sellthejr.com makes selling your home easy. We buy houses in any condition. We can work through any situation. With sellthejr.com, there are no strangers walking through your house, no closing costs, no commissions, and no repairs. Go to sell2jr.com for your free, no obligation cash offer.
Have you been looking for the perfect sofa, versatile sleeper sofa, cozy reclining sofa, or stylish sectional to complete your living room? Yes? Then it's time to get serious. Get saving at the Rooms to Go sofa sale going on now. Every sofa is on sale. Every leather sofa, fabric sofa, sleeper sofa, reclining sofa, sectional, every style for every space, all at great sale prices. Now, during the Rooms to Go store-wide sofa sale, every sofa is on sale.
Tonight on News Nation, Natalie Holloway's mother and brother join Elizabeth Vargas Reports, live in their first interview together since Vanderslow's confession of murder last week. See what her brother really thinks about the killer's apology, tonight on Elizabeth Vargas Reports.
that's nearly a wrap on today's show. Here's a look at today's sponsored content, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning, same place, same time for more Houston Happens. In the meantime, we leave you with this word from Power Wizard. Have a great rest of your day. So if managing your electricity is a thorn in your side and you are thinking you're overpaying for your electricity, Power Wizard might be just what you need. And joining us is good friend of the show, Tatiana. Always great to have you on.
Always great to be here. Thank you, Maggie.
Thank you for always breaking this down and, most importantly, saving us money. So for those at home that don't know what you guys do, how does Power Wizard work?
Before I go into Power Wizard, let me ask you how you shop for your electricity.
My husband does, I think. I don't.
I see. Yeah, most people just don't.
Yeah.
Kind of set it and forget it, and that's right there's a problem.
Right.
So to be on the best rate for your home, you have to be always on top of it.
Right.
Making sure you shop for electricity, know when your contract expires, that's really, really important.
And you and I have talked in the past about variable rates. What is that exactly?
So if you don't stay on top of it, you sometimes roll out of your contract. Most people sign up for a 12-month contract, let's say it expires in June. So by May, you want to start shopping again, so you don't roll out of contract. And if you do, the electric provider, they will not let you know once you roll out of contract that your plan expires.
They're sneaky about that.
They're sneaky about it. And the problem is that, let's say you sign up on a 10, 11 cents rate. You know, in 4 or 5 months, it could easily be on 15. You just sneak up the rates.
Oh my goodness. So I'm busy. You know, I'm working mom, got the baby. I can't necessarily remember this. So tell me, should we be setting reminders or can you do all of this for us?
Yes, that's where Power Wizard come in. Yes, you can set yourself reminders, but sometimes you even forget your reminder.
Mom,
right?
for sure.
Yes. So that's what Power Wizard does. We are like your concierge service for your electricity. You call us, we sign you up. First of all, we shop for the best plan for you. We kind of try to understand your usage pattern, what you need, how big your house is. We sign you up. And we then also renew when the time comes. We know when your plan expires, so you never roll out of the contract, ever. So we take all that hassle out of your hands. We ensure that you're always on the best plan for your house. If you have any issues with your bill questions, you call us and we call the electric provider on your behalf.
Geez, this helps me so much because I already have enough on my plate. So how does one become a Power Wizard member?
Just go to powerwizard.com or call us. We have a great customer care team. So let's say you just feel like you're overpaying for your electricity, just call them, give them some information of your bill. We can do the math, calculate how much you could save if you're switching to Power Wizard. And we save customers a lot of money, but the most important thing is we take the hassle off your hands. Just give us a call. It's, they give free advice. If you like it, you can become a member of Power Wizard, and it costs, right now we charge $10 a month. And
I think that's worth it, and you definitely took that thorn out of my side. As always, it's a pleasure having you on, Tatiana.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.